Hi there, my name is Jeannie N, and I'm a client for the Center for Deaf Blind Persons. And I would like to share with you today what it's been like and how it's changed my life drastically. To be able to be a person that had full sight and full hearing all of my life until up to 48, and then I had an eye disease, and my hearing went after that. But the center has really helped me to be able to be my own person again. And I was always afraid of trying to look the perfect blind person, and I found out that there is no perfect blind person, that I can be myself, and I can learn as much as I can learn to fit into this sighted world. But basically, I'm still me, and to get the chance to learn and be creative and be a better person with what I have has made a big difference. Before the center, I was pretty low and didn't feel like I can do much because the technology I was having trouble with, orientation and mobility I was having trouble with, and I tried so hard to learn the Braille. And when you get stuck with all those three, that doesn't leave you much areas to be able to be outdoors and creative. And I'm an outdoors girl, and I love to be by my flowers, by doing yard work, digging, making a mess, painting. Painting was one of the things that I did a lot before before they removed my eyes, and I miss it tremendously. And the center has given me a chance to be creative with the craft group, and it's pushed me almost to keep working on it. I was working on clay and found out that working in clay brought up my allergies, and that made things quite different, and I was always sick. So I learned that I had to balance things out more, and the girls at the center, said, "Don't give up. We'll figure something out." And I am now starting to paint again, and I am excited about it. I'm not showing anybody right now because I gave myself a whole year to not show any of my paintings, because I have to regroup and teach myself. And so I'm giving myself as one of my goals for this year to get back full force on painting and having fun with it. The center has helped me tremendously when it comes to helping with my self-esteem. I'm not afraid anymore. I ask lots of questions, and the girls are so good at putting up with me and my questions, because I want to learn as much as possible. And I don't want to be stuck at home all the time and listening to everybody else go out and have a life. I want to learn to get out, to be able to communicate. And one of these days I'm going to get another job. I figure I'm not that old. I can still get another job. But being blind, you really have to prove yourself out there. And so I really needed to pick up all as much information as possible. And the girls have been wonderful. I really have enjoyed when the week that I went down and was there with them to be tested, and they found out all about me, and I really appreciated when Danny told me that, you know what, even if you lose all your hearing, you're still going to be able to talk. And I'm a talker, and I love to talk. And so I thought, gosh, that's so good, because I don't want to be stuck in the dark and totally blind or totally deaf also. I want to be able to get out, and still have my opinion. So, and share it, and share with others, and learn from others. And so Danny showed me some wonderful things that I can learn, and that really helped my nervousness inside, because I never shared stuff like that with anybody. I talked with Danny, and she really helped me settle my nerves that, okay, it's going to be okay, and that doesn't mean you're going to lose all your hearing. Yes, I don't have any sight because these are prosthetics, but that doesn't mean I'm going to lose all my hearing. And so I'm learning to take care of what I have, and a whole lot better. And with Deanne's help, with the one craft project, she showed us how to put tape on a small canvas, and she sent watercolors. And watercolors, of course, you can't see or feel very much, but that was the seed that planted in me that, okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to get back. And the girls have all been wonderful with me and patient. And I'm just excited to be able to be a client of theirs. They've done so much for me, and they don't even understand that they've given me a peace of mind that I'm going to be okay, and I can keep going and keep learning, and they're going to help me find the avenues I need to find to learn the way I need to learn, and not put me in that one size fits all. They're really good about trying to communicate with each person and each client and give them the very best. And I appreciate them and very much. And I learned so much from them already, and even from Ruth's book, reading Ruth's book, and I appreciate the center so much. And if you have anybody that is visually impaired and hard of hearing, or, please send them here, because they're going to really get the confidence that they need to go on and not be afraid. I know that I can call the center at any time. Somebody's going to be around there, and somebody's going to answer. And Jane's very good about answering the phone, and she's very soothing when you have an emergency or a question that you need answered. She's always really there and supportive, and the whole staff is. So if you have a family member, the best thing you could do is please bring them here to the center and let the girls help them to recreate themselves and not be afraid, and be active, and give them hope.